So we talked about how to find the average or the mean. To find the mean, we basically add all values and then divide them by the number of values in the collection. For a population, you use Greek letter mu. For a sample, you're going to use X bar. The next measure of center is the mode. So this is the average or the mean. Mode is the value with the highest repetition. So now for mode, to find the mode, find the value with highest frequency. The value that is repeated the most is called the mode. When it comes to median, the median is the middle value. To find the median, we need to find the middle value. Please make sure to write your numbers from smallest to largest, then find the middle value. Arrange first. Very good. So we're going to go over an example together, and we're going to use information from our class. In this example, I want to find the measure of center for the commute time of students in this class. What is the typical commute time to school? What I want you to do, I want you to write down your commute time to school in minutes in the chat for me. So in minutes. So we collected the information. Students in this class have the following commute times in minutes. Well, what is a typical commute time? What we're going to do, we're going to find the average or the mean first. So you're going to say that since it is a sample, we need to use X bar to represent the mean of the sample. To find the mean of the sample. Very good. So what are we going to do? We're going to write down X bar is equal to, we're going to add all of these numbers together. 5 plus 90 plus 25 plus 60 plus 7 plus 20 plus 2 plus 60 plus 60 plus 5 plus 60. Let's see. We have 90, 25, 90, 25, 12, 5, 100, 6, and 5. And then we're going to divide that by how many data do we have in our collection? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 19. We're going to divide that by 19. It gives me a typical value. What is this number? Very good. So if you do the computation, you see it is about 33.5. About 33 minutes. So if somebody asks you, hey, what is the typical or average commute time for your school? You're going to see that it is 33 minutes. You're not going to say that, hey, it is 2 minutes. 2 minutes is just for one specific student. One student might commute like 90 minutes. One other student might have a commute like 100 minutes and so on, but typically it's going to be 33 minutes. So we found the average. What about the mode? Do we see any mode here? Do we have any value with highest repetition? You can form a frequency table like this. You can say that, hey, for each value, the frequency f can be written in front of it. The very first value is 5. What's the frequency for 5? 5 is repeated 1, 2, 3, 4 times. What about 90? What's the repetition for 90 minutes? 90 minutes here, 90 minutes here, and that's it. 90 minutes is repeated twice. What about 25 minutes? 25 minutes has 1 repetition, and that's it, 1 repetition. What about 60 minutes? 60 is repeated once, twice, third, and fourth time. 4 times 60 is repeated. What about the rest of them? We need to check each one of them. 7 is repeated just once. And then 20 is repeated once, twice. And then 2, just once. Then you have 12, which is repeated once. Okay, I missed this 5. 5 is repeated 5 times. Okay, perfect. And 100, which is repeated once. I'm moving this a little bit up. And then 6, which is repeated once again, right? So based on the frequency that you see, the highest frequency is 5 minutes. So you're going to say that, hey, I found the mode. Mode of the data is 5 minutes. 5 students in class takes 5 minutes to get to the class, to school, right? But see the huge difference. The average is 33 minutes. The mode is not accurate. So that's why when we ask you to find the typical value, you usually find all of these. You find the average, you find the mode, you find the median. But the accurate ones are either the mean or the median. If the data has outlier, you're going to use the median, right? So it's not that accurate. We're going to skip this. For now, we're going to stick to 33. All right, very good. So now, how to find the median? Median is the middle number. You're going to arrange these numbers nicely. You have 19, so the middle number should be easy to find. 9 from left, 9 from right, and the middle number should be there. So let us find the median. To find the median, we need to arrange this a little bit. Median. First, arrange the numbers. So the smallest value that we have is 2 minutes, all right? So you have 2, you're going to cross it this way, and then you have 5, which was repeated 5 times. 5 and 5 and 5 and 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you have a 6. Let's see. So I'm going to cross 5s as well. Here, another 5, another 5, another 5, another 5, and then you had a 6. Let me find out. I missed 6. Okay, 6. And then you had a 7, which was repeated. Here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then next number is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, it should be 12. All right, 12. Okay, you can start from writing the largest to smallest if it's easier for you. So you had 100, and then you had, let me see, 90. 90 was repeated twice, 90 and 90, and then you had 60, 1, 2, 3, okay, 160, another 60, another 60 here, another 60 here. And then what else we had? We had 20, all right, we had 25. So let me just write down 25, and then you're left with 20 and 21, 2. How many 20s do we have? Okay, 120 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here we have 20 as the mode. The middle number is going to be 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers on the right, and 20 is in the middle. So it says, hey, the median is 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Okay. So far you found the mean, which is 33 minutes. You found the mode, which is 5 minutes too far off. We're not interested in looking at the mode at all, because it's just saying that it is 5 minutes. It's not a good typical value. Between X bar and the median, which is 20 minutes, we're going to work with X bar, right? So you're going to say that the typical value is going to be 33 minutes.